Hello everyone, I'm Carina from grade 11 and here standing with me is Joylene, Audrey and Agatha, who are also from grade 11. Today we are going to present and explain our research paper result with the title of Examining the Implication of Perceived Stress on Cognitive Skills, a study of teenager psychology. For the first topic is investigation. In this research, we are investigating the correlation between perceived stress and cognitive skills and how perceived stress affects the cognitive skills of teenagers. These are the main questions in our investigation. That is perceived stress and cognitive skills correlation, and the second is how does perceived skills affect the cognitive skills. For the aim, to prove whether perceived stress of teenagers affects the cognitive skills and to what degree the effects are taking place. These are our aims. So yeah. Please next slide. For the working, the aim of this investigation is to spread awareness regarding the effects of perceived stress on teenagers' cognitive skills. After understanding the cause and effect, people who are supposed to ensure the well-being and development of teenagers in their adolescence are expected to provide a better environment to minimize the cause of perceived stress. To minimize the cause of perceived stress, there is many other ways. For example, they can facilitate the studies of teenagers better, or they can simply encourage them to pursue their study and stop putting pressure on them. This will maximize the development for the future generations.
Background research. Our background research are divided into three main parts: perceived stress, observation, and stress symptoms. According to the research we have done, stress is expected to have a negative correlation with cognitive ability because when teenagers feel stressed, their brain is under strain and cannot concentrate adequately, causing their ability to learn to degrade. Observation. Based on the observation on our daily lives, kids' rates frequently fluctuate due to the stress levels. Some common stress symptoms include tension, headaches, digestive disorders, easily irritable, and anxiety. Next slide, please. There are numerous demographic factors that influence stress, but for this study, we have decided to focus on age and gender. According to the statistics that we discovered, females experience stress more frequently than males, and the older you get, the less capable you are to manage stress. Perceived stress scale, also known as PSS, is the most commonly used psychological instrument for assessing stress perception. It is a measure of how stressful things in one's life are perceived to be. These scales were created to capture how unexpected, unmanageable, and how overburdened responses life are.
So, how to measure cognitive ability? So, we use 15 questions from industry's leading cognitive ability tests, including PI, Wonderlic, CCAP, WordKeys, and PNGs. The cognitive ability test challenges the candidate's capacity to problem solving and speed of thought. So, these are the 5 fields that we are testing now. First, numerical reasoning. 2, verbal reasoning. 3, deductive reasoning. 4, logical reasoning, and spatial ability. So, numerical reasoning is number-based cognitive abilities. We test them by letting the respondents solving simple math questions to addressing complex numerical problems. Second one is verbal reasoning. It is language comprehensions. We test their vocabulary, grammar, reading comprehension, and their critical thinking. Next is deductive reasoning. Deductive reasoning is a capacity to draw inferences from presumptions made in a claim or line of reasoning. Next, logical reasoning. Logical reasoning is the understanding of complex text. So it's basically the capacity to deduce conclusions and identify crucial facts using critical thinking. Spatial ability. Spatial ability is the capacity to understand and conceptualize spatial relationships and visual representation in learning and task performance. So this is our hypothesis. We think that perceived stress is expected to have a negative correlation with cognitive skills. Next are our variables that we use in this research. So the independent variable is the PSS score. Next, the dependent variable is the time to finish cognitive skill test and the scores of cognitive skills test. The control variable is the age range of the respondents, which are 12 to 20. So this is our method of typing data. We first make a Google form consisting of two sections. The first section is the 15 questions of cognitive ability test, including the age, gender, and the time needed for the respondents to complete the test. The second section includes questions from the New Hampshire Department of Administrative Services, and we follow the scoring system instructed in the PDF and calculate each respondent's VSS score accordingly. We distributed the Google form by asking our acquaintances help to fill our survey and sharing them to social media such as Instagram, Telegram, and Twitter.
So here we have a table that consists of the data that we collected over the period of 2 weeks. As you can see, our age range of respondents is 12 to 20 years old. But as you can see from the table, the ages of 12 and 19 have not been received. So here we have the graph of the conclusion. The graph is the results from the data that we received. For the conclusions, you can see in a line graph plotted according to the results of the survey we have distributed to 41 respondents before. By drawing a fast-fit line, we will immediately see the overall trend, which shows that the higher perceived stress scale, the lower the cognitive ability score or time is. This proves that perceived stress has a negative correlation with cognitive ability, confirming our hypothesis. Although the overall trend shows the negative correlation between the two variables, there are little fluctuations that verify that perceived stress is not currently to have negative effects on cognitive ability. In some cases, perceived stress has little to no effect on cognitive ability. For the evaluation, number 1, we do think that we need more respondents, as the trend of the data can be decided more accurately. Number 2, shorten age range to reduce source of error. For 3, different level of educations affect their ability to do cognitive abilities tasks. We can ask more respondents to participate in this study by filling the Google form. With more respondents, there will be more samples to be investigated and the trend of the data can be decided more accurately. Number 2, the age range of the respondents can be shortened to reduce the source of error. Number 3, the difference in level of education and brain development will be greater as people are maturing. The large age gap between respondents will affect their ability to do cognitive ability tasks and further affects the result of the study too. So this variable needs to be eliminated for a more accurate result. That is all for our presentation. Thank you!